Hey guys, welcome back. Boltspider here, and today we have another late night reveal of some history archives. So let's get right into it. We have one from each series. We have the first one being Soul Energy Max, which is dual monsters. We have one from GX5D, Zexal, Arcv, and Brains. So let's get right into it. First off, we have Soul Energy Max. It's a normal trap card. Both effects are hard once per turn. If you control an Obelisk the Tormentor with original divine attribute, you contribute 2 other face-up monsters, destroy all monsters your opponent controls, and if you do, inflict 4,000 damage to your opponent. Sorry about that. And during the main or battle phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add 1 Obelisk Tormentor from your deck or graveyard to your hand, then you can special summon 1 Obelisk Tormentor. I don't know if the special summon is right, it could be also normal summon, but I'm going to put this as is, as a special summon. After that, we have Zane summoning Chimera Tech over Dragon for the first time in his anime moment. Evolution Result Burst is a normal spell card. You can only activate 1 per turn. Add 1 Overload Fusion from your deck to your hand. This turn, monster fusion summoned with Overload Fusion using 6 or more materials can they can attack up to the number of materials that were banished. So if you banish 20 materials, you can attack 20 times for no reason. For the rest of the turn, you cannot special summon monsters except by the effect of spells. So it locks you into fusion summoning or anything else that deals with spells. So that kind of sucks. Next up, we have the lovely Jack versus Fake Jack, which Jack brings out Majestic Red Dragon against his fake version. Great Spirit. And it's a normal trap card. If a Dragon Synchro monster is on the field, special summon up to 2 Resonators and or 1 level 1 Dragon monster from your deck. When a monster effect is activated, while you control a level 10 or higher Dark Dragon Synchro monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard, negate that activation, and if you do Synchro Summon or 1 Synchro monster you control gains 2,000 attack until the end of the turn. You can only use each effect of Great Spirit once per turn. Sorry about the yawns, it's a bit late, but yeah, this is actually a very good card. So far, these cards have been very strong. Next up, we have Kaitlyn versus Mazel. It is their Moon Duel, so let's get right into it. Quick play spell, you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn, and only 1 per turn. So you can use each effect once per turn, and only once that turn. Target 1 dragon monster you control, double its attack until the end of this turn. If your opponent controls a dragon monster, the activation of the targeted monster's effects also cannot be negated. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon 1 Dragon Exceed monster from your graveyard, or among your banished monsters in defense position. This is just good in the mirror match, which is very, very well. After that, we have the lovely card that has Literalist, Melodious, Lunalight, and Wind Witch all on it. This is the ending 4 of Arc V, and it is very powerful. Special summon 1 level 4 or lower fairy, spellcaster, winged beast, or beast warrior monster from your hand, and if you do, equip this card to it. Then return all dragon monsters on the field to the hand for whatever reason. During the end phase of the turn that this face-up card is sent to the graveyard from the spell and trap card zone, you can add 1 polymerization. What the? You could add 1 polymerization or fusion spell card or fusion parasite from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect of Flower Song Spirit Moon once per turn. Why is this a card? Okay, and then finally we have Borreload. I believe this is Borreload. Deco Tucker versus Borreload, which is Playmaker versus Revolver. And Prisoner of Fate is a continuous trap card, and you can only activate 1 card of this card's name once per turn. Once, if a Link 4 monster is Link summoned, place a counter on this card, max 3. Then you could apply the appropriate effect based on the number of counters on this card. Interesting. Declare 1 card name. For the rest of the turn, the effects of cards with the same original name as the declared card are negated. Special summon one level 4 or lower fusion or one level 4 or lower monster from your graveyard. Send this card to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon one link 4 monster from your extra deck. This is a little weird, but I think Flower Song Moon Spirit or Spirit Moon is definitely one of the things. Oh, this is going to be interesting to see because you can summon out a Winged Beast or Beast Warrior from your hand, and my first thought goes to Tri Brigade or Lyralist Brigade. So that's one thing to keep an eye out on, as they can now search any fusion spell at the end of the turn. That's kind of scary for implications in the future. I hope by the time we get this, Lyralist Brigade is not meta anymore and they hit the living life out of it, because they need to hit multiple cards just to balance it out. But other than that, all the other cards are very interesting. I need to do a little internal testing first before my final thoughts. Soul Energy Max is scary. This card's not really needed. Great Spirit is nice for Resonators. And also you can summon out Omni Dragon Brotar from your deck, which is nice because they lost LP. This Dragon Emperor Myth is pretty good. Flower Song, also good. This one's the iffy one for me. But I hope you did enjoy. And I want to know what you guys think about all these cards down in the description. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.